The first time I met Ethan, I heard his thoughts. How can child brides still exist in modern times? This is ridiculous. Then his eyes landed on me. I absolutely refused to wait. She's adorable. I touched the birthmark on my face. Maybe he was talking about the girl in the princess dress behind me. So I stepped aside. So cute. Even that mark on her face is adorable. Like a butterfly. I love butterflies. The young master has a temper sometimes and can't control himself. If he gets upset with you girls, don't take it personally. I was about to nod when Emma spoke up. Her tone was cheerful, but I caught a flash of calculation in her eyes. Don't worry, sir. We won't take it to heart. She agreed verbally while secretly gripping her dress. I pressed my lips together, touched the birthmark hidden by my hair, and nodded too. The Johnson family came to our village looking for girls born on June 16. Both Emma and I were born on that date. Since the Johnsons had money, they brought us both back to see which one their young master preferred. The butler told us the young master was 16 but very sick. Doctors said he wouldn't live past 20. Mrs. Johnson consulted many fortune tellers. They all said she needed to find a girl born on June 16 in the lunar calendar, born in the year of the snake, to be his companion bride. The girl would grow up with him, and her destiny would help extend his life. The Johnsons only had this precious son, so even though Mrs. Johnson didn't believe in superstitions, she went along with it. So Emma and I were brought to the Johnson mansion, but only one of us could stay with the young master. Best candidate wins, the butler explained. What about the other one? I asked quietly. Mrs. Johnson will sponsor her education through college. Mrs. Johnson was truly kind, providing food and education. I had to be good to the young master. The Johnson mansion was huge. It took 10 minutes to walk from the gate to the main hall. Are those for the young master? Why are there two? Is this how rich families work? The difference is so obvious. One is so pretty, and the other is so ugly. I think that's what they wanted to say. I was born with this birthmark. The color was even darker when I was little, making it stand out against my pale skin. I'd been called ugly my whole life. I was used to it, and they were right anyway. For someone like me who wasn't pretty, being ignored was natural. As long as I had food and could go to school, that was enough. So annoying. They keep saying I'm healthy but insist on finding me a bride. What century is this? How can child brides exist in modern America? I won't allow it. I absolutely refuse to give in. I'll send them away today. One voice after another reached my ears, a young man's voice, clean and crisp, but I didn't see any young man around. I tugged Emma's dress gently. Do you hear someone talking? No. She slapped my hand away irritably, looking disgusted. Don't touch my dress with your dirty hands. Oh, I patted my ears. Maybe I heard wrong. Don't want to go downstairs. Don't want to. Don't want to. So annoying. I'm only 16 and they want me to get a girlfriend. No, no, no. With these complaints, I saw a tall, thin, incredibly handsome boy walking downstairs. His skin was unusually pale with almost no color, but his lips had a strange red tint. Most striking were his eyes. His pupils seemed to show vertical lines when the light changed, somewhat like a snake's. I don't want any bride. I absolutely wait. She's adorable. I met Ethan's eyes. His gaze fell on my birthmark, and I quickly looked down. He must be talking about Emma, not me. She was wearing a puffy dress today and looked cute, so I stepped aside again. Why won't she look at me? Am I not handsome enough? Feeling insecure. Are you the young master? I'm Emma. Emma stepped forward, perfectly blocking half of me, extending her hand with a sweet, innocent smile. Ethan looked at her hand, then slowly moved his gaze to my face. So cute, so cute, so cute. That mark on her face is adorable too, like a butterfly. I love butterflies. He was talking about me? I instinctively wanted to hide my birthmark, but he said it looked like a butterfly and was cute. Why is she covering it? Such a cute butterfly mark. So adorable, like a little kitten. My ears turned red. The continuous compliments made me forget the amazing fact that I could hear Ethan's thoughts. Emma held her hand out for about a minute before Ethan slowly extended his slender hand back. Ethan, I don't like physical contact, but it would be rude not to shake hands. Sad. Emma smiled sweetly. Can I call